Hey everyone, welcome to In Search of Wealth. In this video, I want to talk about income streams and their relationship with wealth. This is part of the learning process as I continue to talk with wealthy individuals and entrepreneurs, and as well as those that are struggling and trying to find the differences between the wealthy and those that struggle. For a better part of this program, we have talked about your one thing and that singular focus in generating revenue that helps you lead towards your ultimate financial goal. What I have found in talking with individuals is that it is rare to find a truly wealthy individual that has only one income stream. What we have found in these conversations and in the data that has been captured is that on average, an individual that is most likely to be living in their goal, that's a good way of putting it, living in their goal, meaning that they've reached some financial goal that creates that lifestyle that so many people are seeking through wealth creation, is they have three income streams or more. And these are more categories than actual streams. So the first category of revenue is your gig that pays your life expenses. So if you're an entrepreneur, this could be your primary business, your marketing agency, your consulting or coaching company, your e-commerce business. They have that one revenue stream that pays the bills. Now, it can pay more than the bills, but it at the very least pays their bills so that they have a good, steady gig. For those watching this video that are still in a state of working for someone else while you're building your gig, that's the same thing, is having that primary gig that pays your living expenses. And actually, if you've got your side hustle, that's actually revenue stream number two. This gives you money to invest and is typically designed to be a replacement for your primary revenue stream at some point in time in the future. Not in every case. Sometimes this side hustle can be a passion project that does generate revenue. And that revenue is, again, it's used to invest in yourself, into growing your own business if you're working for someone else, or in more of retirement oriented or wealth creation based goals. Here was the interesting one, which was revenue stream number three. We're going to call this FU money because that can go two different ways. Some wealthy individuals have called it fun money. So this can be, what we found a lot is cash flow real estate that comes after a primary gig, meaning that they're not necessarily real estate developers or real estate investors that flip. They buy properties, they pay them off, and then they have the cash flow. It is a semblance of long-term cash flow that every entrepreneur or every individual seeking to create wealth needs. But that money can be used for fun, or there are a lot of cases where this FU money project, where those big swings, those huge opportunities that have a low probability of success, but if they do, they create the type of money that allows you to tell your boss, your clients, FU, you've got the money where you don't need to do this anymore. We've seen a lot of people that were very early in cryptocurrency, watching that part of their life play out. It's creating fun and the ability to say F you to everybody else in the world. So when you think about where you are on your wealth journey and you look at modeling those that have come before you, think about your different revenue streams and understand everybody needs a primary gig to pay the bills, whether that's your own thing or it's working for someone else. The second revenue stream is really that side hustle or passion project that maybe you do because you love it, you need to do it. Maybe you do it because you love it and you want it to be your thing, and it's sooner or later will replace your primary revenue stream. And the third one is the FU revenue stream, which can stand for either fun, meaning it's extra money that you feel like you can spend however you want on your lifestyle, cars, houses, trips, things like that. Or it's that big swing that you're taking to have enough money just to say F you to everyone and anyone that's out there. You don't have to classify the type of revenue stream inside of each of those, meaning it doesn't have to be real estate. It doesn't have to be coaching or consulting. It doesn't have to be a service or e-commerce business. It can be any of those things, but dissect where you're at. And if you see a void in, like, you've only got one, that decreases your probability of creating wealth in the long term. Add your second, look for your third. And I'm happy to chat about what those might be. Feel free to subscribe to this channel. I might be over there, I'm over there. And leave your comments or questions below. Appreciate you. Peace.